Blueberries are tiny spheres of deep purple promise. They've been branded as one of nature's most perfect foods, little antioxidant bombs that promise eternal youth, superhuman brain function, and possibly even the ability to remember where you put your keys. The marketing is seductive. Just a handful a day, they say, and you too can fight inflammation, look younger, think faster, and ward off every chronic disease short of a meteor strike. And to be fair, it's not all hype. These berries really are nutritional overachievers. But as with any superfood, there's a catch, and it's lurking beneath that innocent, jammy sweetness. Let's start with the good news. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, a type of antioxidant that gives them their deep blue color and superhero reputation. These compounds have been shown to neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, and improve everything from cardiovascular health to cognitive performance. Studies suggest that regular blueberry consumption may help delay age-related memory decline, which is fantastic, assuming you can remember to eat them regularly. They're also rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber, all while being low in calories. It's as if nature designed them specifically to star in a wellness influencer's breakfast bowl next to a poetic caption about mindful nourishment. But here's where things get paradoxical. Despite their saintly reputation, blueberries are still fruit. Which means, yes, they contain sugar. Not the evil added kind you find in soda or candy, but naturally occurring fructose, which, surprise, still affects your blood sugar. A cup of blueberries packs about 15 grams of sugar, which may not sound like much until you remember that most smoothie enthusiasts don't stop at 1 cup. Or 2. Or sometimes even 3. You start innocently topping your yogurt, and suddenly you're halfway to a fruit salad that could make a glucose monitor weep. For most people, the sugar in blueberries isn't a big deal. The fiber helps buffer the sugar hit, and the benefits likely outweigh the risks. But if you're managing diabetes or trying to stay within the strict confines of a ketogenic or low-carb lifestyle, you'll want to pay attention. But they're blueberries. You protest, tears forming as you stare at the forbidden fruit. Yes, and so is mango, and look what happened to him, banished from keto heaven without appeal. It's not that you can't have blueberries. You just can't have them like a bear on a berry binge in peak summer. Moderation is key. Think elegant sprinkle, not aggressive fistful. And here's another sneaky blueberry trap: dried blueberries. Oh yes, those innocent-looking chewy bits in your trail mix are basically sugar bombs in disguise. They've had most of their water removed, concentrating the sugar into a tiny, sticky cluster of sweetness that's been known to masquerade as a healthy snack. Don't fall for it. If fresh blueberries are like a glass of water, dried ones are like concentrated syrup with a gym membership. That said, blueberries still belong in your diet and possibly even in your top 5 fruits of all time. They're one of the few sweet things that consistently deliver actual health benefits without needing a PR team or a supplement form. Their anti-inflammatory power has been linked to lower risk of heart disease, cancer, and even neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's. They support gut health, help your skin glow like you've been mainlining collagen, and they're just plain delicious. Sprinkle them on oats, blend them in smoothies, toss them into salads, or, dare we say it, eat them straight from the container in the parking lot of the grocery store like a wild animal. We're not judging. Just remember that natural doesn't mean unlimited. Blueberries are healthy, yes, but they're not a get-out-of-sugar-jail-free card. If you eat them by the pint and then wonder why your keto macros are exploding or your blood sugar is doing a circus act, you're living in the paradox. The blueberry paradox, to be precise. Powerful enough to slow aging, but sweet enough to speed up your glucose levels if you get too enthusiastic. So enjoy them. Relish them. Just don't turn into that person who argues that a blueberry pie is a health food because antioxidants. We've all met that person. Don't be them. Be the balanced, berry-loving, sugar-aware version of yourself. And try not to eat the whole pint in one sitting, unless, of course, you enjoy living dangerously.